Hello everyone, welcome back to my English learning journey day 50. I am Pavitra and I am an English learner. Today I have completed my day 50 of English learning journey and I would like to say thank you to everyone who has been watching me my day 1 to day 50 and who supported me in this journey. So guys, today's video we will learn and practice about present perfect tense. Guys, let's get started. First, I would like to talk about present perfect tense, and it describe about that action which happened in past but it is connected to present. And its structure will be subject plus have has plus verb 3 plus object. And we use has with he, she, it, name or third person singular, and we use have with I, we, they, you and third person plural. And in Hindi, for example, we can say chuka hai, chuki hai, like that. For example, I can say my kid has gone to school, and here kid describe about only one kid, and it will take has because has is also singular, that's why. And another example, my kids have gone to school, and here kids describe about more than two kids, that's why it will take have because have is also plural, that's why. And next example, I can say my child has eaten food, and here child is third person singular and it shows only one child, that's why it takes has because has is also singular, that's why. Like that, another example, my children have eaten food, and here children is shows more than two child, that's why this is third person plural, that is why we will use children have and child has. Now another example, my neighbor has bought a car, and here neighbor is also third person singular, and that's why it will take has. Like that, another example, my neighbors have bought a car, and here neighbor shows about more than two neighbor, that's why it is third person plural, and it takes have because have is also plural, that's why it will take my neighbor has and my neighbors have. Now next example, I can say my father has cooked delicious food, and my parents have cooked delicious food. Because parents describe about two person, father or mother, that's why my father have or my parents have. Now next example, we can say people have gone from here, and here people describe about lots of person, that's why it is third person plural and it takes have. Now next example, we can say everyone has arrived, and here everyone describe about every single person, that's why it is third person singular and it takes has, that's why everyone has, not have. Now another example, the sun has set, and here the sun is third person singular, that's why it takes sun has, not sun have. And now one last example, and this is I have understood everything. You have understood everything. They have understood everything. And here I is singular, but it takes always plural verb. Now next, he has understood everything. She has understood everything. Here he and she describe about only one person, and that's why it will take has. Now next, Himani has understood everything. Here Himani describe about the name of only one person, that's why it is third person singular and it will take has. But when we describe about two person, for example, Yuvin and Himani have understood everything, and here Himani and Yuvin describe about two person and it is third person plural, that's why it will take Himani and Yuvin have. But when we talk about only one person, Yuvin has understood everything, Himani has understood everything. So guys, like that we can practice our grammar rules and tenses. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.